Hi kids. Green initiatives. Most probably all the peoples across the world, they are striving for sustainability and also for more eco-friendly lifestyles. Everyone, they are passionate towards protecting the earth, the only life which support us, isn't it? The earth only gives a life for the, not only for the human beings, for all the creatures, we may say. We should bring about change through political lobbying, citizen action and consumer pressure only in this earth. And we should take peaceful direct action to protect this fragile planet and promote the solution for a green and peaceful future. For example, if you are cutting one tree, you should plant the two trees. That is also one of the green initiative alone. That means we are safeguarding our environment from the pollution. Since global warming is a global problem, the polluters, those who are we are saying as a developed country, they are only the polluters. They should only take the initiative to safeguard the earth, to control the pollution. By controlling the pollution only, we can be able to safeguard the earth. Organic farming. It is a system of agriculture production which relies on animal manure, organic waste, crop rotation, legumes and biological pest control. It actually avoids the synthetic fertilizers, pesticides and livestock additives, which are all very harmful to the human beings. Organic inputs have certain benefits such as enriching soil for microbes. Organic production is a holistic system. That means when the early man started to do the agriculture, from that day onwards we know about the organic production only. But after that alone, what we did there, for the yielding purpose, that means we need the more yield. For that purpose, what we did, we used that synthetic manures, fertilizers, everything that is the chemicals we used more there to give the more yielding. Okay, here in this one, what are the things it included means agro ecosystem, soil organisms, livestock, plants and people, everything only it includes there. The principal goal of organic production is to develop enterprises that are sustainable and harmonious with environment. The general principles of organic farmings. What are the organic farming's general principles? Protect the environment, minimize soil degradation and erosion, decrease pollution, optimize biological productivity and promote a sound state of health. Means each and every person should live the healthiest way in each and every country. That means all over the world. Maintain a long-term soil fertility by optimizing conditions for biological activity within the soil. Maintain biological diversity within the system. Recycle materials and resources to the greatest extent possible within the enterprise. Provide attentive care that promotes the health as well as meets the behavioral needs of the livestock too. Prepare organic products, emphasizing careful processing and handling methods in order to maintain the organic integrity and vital qualities of the products at all stages of production. Rely on renewable resources, not on the non-renewable resources in locally organized agricultural systems. That means in the agriculture system, we should rely on only on the renewable resources, not on the non-renewable resources. Alkali farming. Nearly 50% of the irrigated land in the arid and semi-arid regions has some degree of soil salinization problem. The occurrence of accumulation of excess salt, that means acid in the root zone, results in a partial or complete loss of soil productivity, and such soil is defined as problem soils. Okay, in which soil the alkali, saline and acid are more there, that soil are called as a problem soils which affect the plants and exist mainly in arid and semi-arid regions. The alkali soils are predominantly located in the Indo-Gangetic plains, which comprises of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and also the alkali soil found in Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Next, we will move on to the tree plantation. Trees contribute to the environment by providing oxygen, improving the air quality, climate amelioration, conserving water, preserving soil, and supporting wildlife. During the process of photosynthesis, trees take in carbon dioxide and produce the oxygen which we breathe. So, trees are considered to be the lungs of the earth. Natural forest and tree plantations improve the water cycle in diminishing runoff and improving the replenishment of the water table. Next, we will move on to the seed ball. A seed ball is a seed that has been wrapped in soil materials, a mixture of clay. That soil material is a mixture of clay and also the compost, and then it will dry there. Okay, that means a seed ball, it is a seed that has been wrapped in soil materials and then it is dried. What is that soil materials? Only I said mixture of clay and compost. The seed is pre-planted and can be sown by depositing the seed ball anywhere suitable for the species, keeping the seed safely until the proper germination window arises. Seed balls are an easy and sustainable way to cultivate plants that provide a larger window of time when the sowing can occur. Thank you, kids.